What's poppin', all stars? Welcome back to my channel. It's Damn She Jamaican, your biggest and brightest shining star. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Mercury in Cancer. So basically, Mercury is the planet of communication and how you receive information. So basically, having your Mercury in Cancer, this just means that you're the type of person that when you communicate with a lot of depth, a lot of emotion, and you really feel people. Like, you know that one saying that says, you feel me? Like, this is the perfect placement for that, because as you notice, if you or someone else has this placement, they really have a memory, a very good memory. Like, these people remember things for years. Like, you be talking to them and they be like, you remember when you did that? I'm like, no, like, how do you remember that? And it's because these people, water stores information. So water, the moon, memory, Merkaba, like, it's the same thing. So these people are very in touch with their emotions, and when they communicate, they really feel you. Like, these are the type of people, like, you know, if you're talking to them about something, like, they'll be able to put themselves in your shoe. Like, it would be like they've experienced what you've experienced. These people really can feel undertones, like you know, when people are being like passive aggressive, like, and they're pretending like they're okay or something. Like, these are the type of people that can see through that, and they will just sense it. So they have really good sense, and for the most part, they're very emotional people, and sometimes they can take things really personal because Cancer is ruled by the moon, so that's why it's an emotional sign. And also, they're very, like, subjective kind of people. Like, they'll always look at how they feel about something first, and then, like, judge and base a scenario on that. Like, they don't always use logic all the time and really think things out logically. They usually use their emotions and how they feel about something to help them make a decision sometimes. Like, Mercury rules how you process information. So sometimes when they're processing something or they're trying to do something, they'll always more so be a little bit more personal and put themselves first and feel like, okay, how does this make me feel? You know, they always try to cater to their emotional well-being. So another thing with Mercury in Cancer, these people make very good friends because they really can sit down and listen to you. Like, these are the type of people that really bring you a lot of comfort in a friendship, because you can feel like you can always talk to them about something, and it's not like, oh, I'll tell this person something and they won't remember. Like, these people will actually remember what you're saying, and they feel you, and so they will put themselves, you know what I'm saying, like, they'll put themselves in your shoes, and they'll, like, try and help you figure out a way, you know, an emotionally healthy way, because they're all about their emotions. So they always try to give advice based upon feeling, and how it how it would protect your emotional well-being in your heart. So these people really give good advice when it comes to any type of situation in life. They really know how to make decisions that's based upon how you're gonna feel in the long haul. So another thing about Mercury in Cancer, when they communicate, like, they're very soft spoken people, very gentle. These people, you can tell they're emotional, even if their demeanor doesn't come off as emotional, but you can tell that whenever you talk to them, like, they always, like, have one of these, like, because the information that you're getting to them, the way they process it, they have to process it under an emotional umbrella. So they always, anything you say to them hits them personally first, and then they process it within their being to know, like, how to respond. So in their communication, they're just always paying attention to, like, little subtle things in order to get the full understanding of how you truly feel. So if you're talking to a person with Mercury in Cancer, and you notice that they're just quiet or they're just listening to you, it's because they just really want to get to feel like they want to pick up on everything. You know, water takes the shape of anything, so they'll know how to really sit with you and sit in your own emotions. And sometimes it's hard for them to develop boundaries with people because they feel people on such a deep level. Sometimes they get other people's emotions mixed up with their own. So I would just say, if you have a Mercury in Cancer, just to understand that you need to develop boundaries with people and learn how to be a little bit more logical and subjective, objective. Be a little bit more objective. Like, think about how things affect others in another way. Um, and think about how you can make decisions to be more practical and not always make decisions just based upon how you feel. You always gotta take into consideration the physical realm, you know, and longevity, durability, stability, and all that. But yeah, that's what I have for this video. If you have any more information, go ahead and comment that down below so we all can get more info. And subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on the notifications. If you have a specific video, go ahead and request it and I will get it out there. All right? Peace.